Gold H1 time frame, you have this Peller channel, lower trend line already tested 3 times, upper trend line tested 2 times. So you have bullish intraday trend which is making higher high with higher low. So as long as price trading inside this Peller channel, it is bullish. Intraday sale on retest of upper trend line, buy on retest of lower trend line. And price is right now near psychological level, but you have clear Peller channel chart pattern. For support and resistance clarity, if you see H4 chart, from this top to bottom, price is showing big rejection on each few retracement. On 50% retracement, it show big rejection, almost going back to support level, but since then it is up. So this area near 2368, big static horizontal support area, and intraday 78% retracement of this entire move 2415. Better you watch, price is again testing upper part of this range near psychological level 2400. So from this low, price is highly overbought, counter trend correction possible. Last week you saw instantly on Monday a correction, then up again. If it make counter trend correction, then follow chart pattern on H1 time frame, static support on H4, this is 2368, but there is no resistance, just upper part of this range near 2400. So this time H4 time frame have no chart pattern, only a support 2368, no clear resistance. If you see daily chart, after vertical U-turn on last Monday, psychology changed instantly and people were instantly bearish. But what happened? 3 blue candlestick. So that inverted head and shoulder chart pattern instantly invalid last week when price breakout above 2400. Now there is only one pattern, triangle chart pattern, breakout and price flying. But again it is testing upper part of this range between 2400 and 2300. These two are big static horizontal support and resistance. And all the economic indicator, especially last week, your CPI number, again downtick in CPI number. So last week CPI and all the number before that CPI, which we saw NFP to PMI, all of those indicators together say one thing: Fed now have everything he need to cut interest rate. And FOMC member Goldsby have already said after CPI number, now they have all the confidence they need to cut interest rate. So all the economic indicator which now confirm Fed is ready to cut interest rate. So fundamental bullish and BRICS propaganda and all the technical. If you see monthly, weekly and daily, all those charts are bullish and fundamental already bullish. So right now same to same like last week, gold technically and fundamentally are 100% bullish. Not just gold, all precious metal which track gold price. So since everything is max bullish, you can say gold 100% bullish right now. But again I am expecting sideways range between 2400 and 2300. So price did not break out range last week, is still near 2400. But when price hit 2400 first time in April month, there was question from all the FOMC member that monetary policy is restrictive or not. But last week in testimony speech, Fed first time have said monetary policy looks restrictive but they are not intensively restrictive. And this is first time directly Fed saying not instantly restrictive, and they are giving constant warning that final condition index are not tight, they are eased and which does not fit with their rate cut. So either Fed do hawkish rate cut or find a way to tight final condition, otherwise they cannot cut. And on Monday this week, you have one more Fed speech. We don't need to wait for the FOMC speech. Fed can give clear signal like Gulsvi that they have all the confidence to cut interest rate and get ready. If they do not give signal and delay cut until September FOMC meeting, then that will be hawkish and gold can come down. That's mean counter trend correction on H4 and H1 time frame. So there is no big news this week and Fed speech on Monday is your only big news. Fed give clear signal for upcoming rate cut or delay again till September FOMC meeting. But that vertical move, 3 blue candlestick especially on CPI day, that was because of JPY. That pair currency become instantly strong because there was big CPI number, increased rate cut speculation. On top of that, Bank of Japan was doing market intervention. They spent total $22 billion, and because of strong JPY, USD was super weak and gold become vertical instantly. That was not gold buying, that was big dollar. Because most dangerous thing last week which you saw, monthly CPI number is now negative. Because Fed forecasted only one cut for this year in their June FOMC meeting, but right now market is pricing almost 4 rate cut this year. And they are expecting 50 basis point rate cut in September FOMC meeting, not 25. So same like I said last week, if 4 rate cut priced in, then gold can easily hit 2450, but it could only go up to 2400. So that's why Monday speech will be super important. Fed pivot from 1 to 3 cut once again, or confirm rate cut in July, or delay until September FOMC meeting. If you see wave counting top to bottom, WXY wave trend must end near 38 projection 2433. Right now everything is bullish for gold, does not say end of the trend, but wave counting ending right there. And first time Fed chair giving clear warning, final conditions are not tight. Same with weekly chart of gold, WXY wave must end near 2450. So wave counting are saying trend have already at near 2400. If breakout come, then that will be fake breakout. If breakout come, there is no limit how high gold can go. FOMO buying for 3k price, but every price of 2400 will be again overbought, and you can expect same FOMO market psychology like in April month. And every week at least one bank forecast for gold. This week you have Citibank, they are forecasting 3k gold price in next 12 months and 2600 in second half of this year. And all the reason like Fed rate cut and BRICS propaganda, and now you have news that Saudi have given warning they can dump their debt. Since this is the last week before FOMC blackout begin, all the FOMC member from number 1 Powell to small FOMC member, all of them will give a speech, and listen carefully what they say. Because rate cut confirmation either in July or September FOMC meeting, you will get clarity on Monday Fed speech. And if you see entire trend from bottom to top, now Wall Street Journal is saying Fed number 1 priority was to achieve soft landing, and Goldman Sachs already saying absolute soft landing. And if you see monthly chart, all the key big intraday support level, question will be where monthly candlestick will close. So before Trump become president again, news company are predicting more inflation in second term. That means you are getting your 2018 news 4 years later. And Biden have become mad. He saying Zelensky, Putin. But important thing is before election day, you will get more government spending or not. For gold to stay about 2400, same like past 4 time, you need more government spending and you need political influence on Fed monetary policy. So wave counting ending on weekly chart near 2450, on daily chart near 2433, expecting again sideways range. 2368 only big static support on H4 and this parallel chart pattern on H1 time frame. Bullish as long as price trading above this lower yellow trend line.